how to get a quick cash injection in your business. Let's have a comfy combo. Put your comfies on, get a pen, and let's talk about how can we make some more money. Now, fuel in your business is money. Money is fuel. Without money, you can't keep operating, you can't serve people, you can't help people. So we need to keep asking ourselves, how can we make more money? Now, I know a lot of business out there are struggling at the moment. There's definitely an economic change of some kind. Certainly, business is different today to how it was a few years ago. People are taking much longer to make buying decisions. We need lots more touch points in order for people to actually even get to the stage of engaging with us, let alone converting into any kind of sales. We also have a lot longer lead time in terms of converting people. And one of the biggest things I see with people not making enough money is purely that they are just not having enough consistency and giving themselves enough chance for the seeds to grow. I was having a call with my students today in the Legends Lab and used this example of how, I don't know if any of you have ever put an apple seed in a little pot and stuck it on your windowsill and watered it every day and hoped that it grows. I don't know if you don't have any kids or your grandkids, but we don't pick up that apple seed and go, grow faster. We just keep nurturing it, we keep giving it sunlight, we keep watering it, and slowly it grows. And business is the same. It takes time. You can't just put a few posts out there and expect it to go viral overnight. The reality is it takes a lot longer, and we have to very consistently put touch points in front of people in order for them to convert. But if you need to have a quick cash injection, here are a couple of things that you might like to try. Now, I help people commercialize their expertise and their knowledge. I help people scale their businesses and indeed do that in a commercial manner. So one of the things that is the easiest starting point for making some money in your business quickly is to ask yourself, what else can I offer the contacts I already have? If you've got an email list, if you've got people that are following you on social media, how can you use those existing clients, past clients, people on your list, and give them something else that they need to help them get faster results in the thing that they want to achieve? So can you put together a different offer, a new offer of some kind? Can you use a calendar booking system like one in Techmatics to simply create a quick appointment whereby I could book in with you and we can get something achieved together, something finished, something complete, something done together? This is a very smart way for you to very quickly offer a special package. I did this as an example back in 2015, was the first time I tried this. I offered a brand new package for people to get their courses created with me. And I made this absolute no-brainer offer. I'd never offered this particular offer before. And basically, I made a full day booking appointment in my booking digital calendar system, which you can do this in Techmatics. And I said, if you book this day with me, you can come to my house for a day. I'm going to help you map out your course outline in the morning. You're going to film it in the afternoon in my filming studio, and then we'll set up your tech platform in the afternoon. By the time the day's finished, we're going to have dinner together, a glass of champagne, and sit in my hot tub together, right? This was an offer that I threw down. I made it an absolute no-brainer price and just literally sent the link to the calendar. No fancy opt-in pages, no fancy sales pages, no fancy marketing or email sequences of any kind. I simply sent an email to my past and existing customers and said, here's a special offer. It's only available until this date. There's only X number of places available. First come, first served. Boom. I had a bunch of bookings straight away. And because on the calendar booking, they had to pay for that appointment up front in order to reserve it, that was a really nice cash injection in my business. So how can you make money right now? By coming up with some kind of offer and promoting that to your existing customer base. It is a million times easier to sell to existing contacts than it is to try and create brand new ones. That's the first suggestion for you. Now, the second one is, how can you get in front of as many people as possible in your target audience so that you can present yourself, your expertise, your knowledge, and your offer to them? I like to go mass in terms of reaching as many people as I can, because the conversion rates are low today, and those touch points take a long time to generate leads. If I want to make one sale for something, I have to get in front of at least 1,000 of my target audience. I have to have engagement with at least 1,000 people if I want to make one sale. This is the mentality I put in my brain, right? These aren't my actual conversion numbers, but this is the math that we need to understand in our businesses, right? I don't know what your conversion rates are from a lead to a sale, but let's say it's 1%. You're going to be working on the basis of having 1,000 perfect target audience, people that you're having a conversation or engagement with, in order to make one sale. I know that sounds crazy, but That's how you have to work out the math behind how you are going to make the sales or the volume of sales that you need. I like to go, where are masses of my target audience hanging out? One of the places is conferences and expos, right? There's people literally gathering in one room, and you can go around that room, meet people, shake hands, have conversations, swap business cards that you can then take back, upload into your Techmatics account, and do follow-up conversations with, book in calls with, and instigate your sales process or your customer journey process. Other places where mass people are going to discover you and see you all at once would be things like, for instance, going to the admins of Facebook groups where your audience are all hanging out. Maybe have a conversation with that admin and say, would they like to do a webinar for free with you that's live streamed into that group or to their email list of some kind. Mass people for 1 hour of your time, right? This is such a high ROI of your time. In the same manner, presenting on stages, network meetings, other people's business events. Reach out to events that have your target audience going to them. You're not having to do all of the marketing. Definitely always help the organizer with marketing, all right? It's just polite and good manners. And you are able to perhaps stand in front of those people on that stage, deliver an amazing presentation about your topic, really help people on the spot. They're going to get a taste of you. And if you do a good job at sharing quality information, you are going to have a whole host of people that perhaps want to do business with you afterwards. I usually put up a QR code at the end of my presentation saying, if you want to get the slides to today's presentation and or a recording of it, I always have my phone on a tripod recording so I can reuse that content later. Then scan this QR code and it will give you the link to the slides for today's presentation. And lots of people in the room will scan that and opt in to get the slides and the recording of that presentation you've done, therefore putting them on your email list and therefore initiating that sales process that you might then have afterwards. So they're just a couple of ways for you to get a quick cash injection. What special offer can you create? Make an appointment in your calendar booking system and send that out to the list you already have, the contacts you've already got and past clients you've got. Then take that out to the public market and then ask yourself, how can I mass get in front of the largest volume possible of my target audience to share with them what I know and offer them the opportunity to get on my list by giving them a copy of the presentation, the slides, or some kind of special offer, i.e. the other one you just created. That is just a couple of very many ways that you can get yourself a quick kick of cash injections. And I'm going to give you one final one. Seasonal offers. We have in Australia end of financial year coming up. Can you do some kind of end of financial year special offer? If you're in the US, we're coming up to the summer season at the same time as end of financial year is in Australia. Can you do some kind of special summer sale? Think about your seasons and events that are happening in terms of international events, your Christmases, your Easters, your Black Fridays, and go, what special deal, what special offer can I put in place so that you're not upsetting previous people who paid full price for that thing. That's why we say come up with something new that's never been offered before. Can you bundle together some of your old workshop recordings and bulk sell those at a discount? Can you bulk together a 90-minute strategy call with you where you're going to get something done and completed with them on top of giving them access to a free course? Can you bulk together a bunch of coaching calls that is going to be offered for a discount price? There's so many endless things you can do here, but having these kind of special seasonal or holiday based sales is another way for you to get a really nice little boost. If you've got any questions, please drop them in the comments. But if you also really want to take scaling and commercializing your business to the next level, do come on and check out my Legends Lab. It helps experts become well-known leaders in their field, shows you how to productize, commercialize, sell, set up the tech, do all of your marketing so that you can get discovered by more people, help more people, and of course do that in a way that's profitable.